Tell a friend to tell a friend. That do it all hollers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And today I have a special point guard build for you guys, man. We have a two-way playmaking 3-point threat build that is really versatile, man. I wanted to create this build at 6'7", but let's be honest, man. 6'6" gave me the best build. Okay, you can create it at 6'7" because that's what I did at first, but I went down to 6'6" and I was like, hell no, I get way more stuff at 6'6" than at 6'7", so that's why I went 6'6" with the build. But you can handle your choice and the jersey number your choice. Let's get into it. So point guard position, 6'6", like I said. Okay, change it if you want to, that's up to you. I'm just trying to help you out and let you know that 6'6" is better than 6'7" in my opinion. Now you know, if you want that extra inch on the height, then hey man, do what you do. But I'm just trying to give you the best possible build that I can. Okay, 7'2" on the wingspan, that's maxed out wingspan. That's what you love about these 6'6" build. You can max your wingspan out and still get an 83 3-point shot. But let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing. Now with the finishing on this build, like I said, it's better at 6'6" because at 6'7" I can get the 80 on the driving dunk. That's what we got. But the standing dunk will suffer. But on 6'6", we can get the 80 driving dunk. Okay, we can get a 71 layup. That's what it's gonna go to once I take the ball handle up. As far as the close out, it's gonna go to a 62. And with the 6'7" build, you only get around a 45. You know, and the steal is lower. Okay, so there are a lot of things that are different with 6'6" than 6'7". Okay, so keep that in mind when you're creating these builds, man. That's why you probably see a lot of 6'6" builds running around. That's why you see a lot of, you know, shorter builds running around, because you can get a little bit more, but you have to know what you're doing. But we get a 72 standing dunk on this build. That does give us rise up on bronze. Okay, post control is going to go to a 45 on its own. But let's go down to the physicals. We want to make sure we got that 85 speed. Now keep in mind, I didn't even calculate the +5 on this build, so I'm giving you the build and let you make your decision on where you want to put the +5. Now, if this was my personal build, there would be some things I will leave down because of the +5. But we got an 85 speed, we got an 85 agility. Okay, that's great for a 6'6" build. Okay, we got an 85 speed on this build. I mean, strength. Most people don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? And we also have a 74 vertical because we have great shot blocking on this build. Now, as you can see, we get certain badges on this build that will allow us to do what we need to do, and that's on the finishing. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. Now we do have a 83 3-point shot on this build. Now I didn't worry about the mid-range. I know some people probably want mid-range. I totally understand. If you want mid-range on your build, please add mid-range to your build. But we got that 83 3-point shot. We could be at the 3-point line instead of the mid-range, and when we go to the goal, we can dunk. That's a personal preference. If that's what you want to do, do it. Me personally, I don't have a lot of mid-range shooting on my builds, but you know, I have you know, some builds with mid-range shooting. I'm really not a big mid-range guy, to be honest with you guys. As far as the free throw, we got a 61, kind of low, but you can work with it. We get dead eye on bronze, we get limited range on bronze, we get shift to shoot on bronze, we also get set shot specialist on silver. Now this build is not for those people that want all that high 3-point shooting and all that. You're gonna have to take your height down on the build, you know, if you want to get all that and some, you know what I'm saying? So we just want to stick to the basics, man. Be able to shoot, be able to finish, be able to make passes to your teammates, be able to play solid defense. That's what we want to do. You know, we don't want to build that's all offense and no defense, because nothing makes me laugh more than when I see somebody out there with an all offense build, and then on defense they gotta run and switch every play. They running, they scrambling, they switching, you know what I'm saying, because they can't hold the person that they supposed to hold. So now they have to run and hide and depend on the 2-3 zone, or depend on the lockdown on the team to take up where you lacking on your build. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the time, the person you send to guard me, they can't hold me either. And then the person that you run to guard, guess what? They got post scoring too. So you can't run and you can't hide when we out there on them threes, man. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what we have for the shooting on this build. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're going to go ahead and get that to an 89, because that does give us versatile visionary on silver. So we have great passing on this build. We got gold diamond. You can help your teammates out with that. You will be able to make some on-time, on-target passes with this build, so you don't need to worry about that, okay? If you want more passing, take your passing up. That's totally up to you. Personal preference at the end of the day, some people leave it at a 78, which is not bad. But when the game is playing bad and you got low passing, it's going to be bad for you, okay? But when it's playing bad, you got high passing, it kind of balance itself out, you know what I'm saying? But when you got low passing, hell nah, boy, you're gonna be throwing beach balls out there, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as the ball handling, we have that at 86. Now, I did like the fact that, we can't get an 86 speed with ball on this build because we're not going to sacrifice our strength, okay? We're not going to do that. You can get it to an 84. That's up to you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take your some of your +5 and put it on there, we got a 75. But if you want to take 5 and put it on speed with ball to get an 80, that's fine. If you want to take 5 and put it on ball handle, that's fine. Up to you. Do what you do. But we do have lightning lunch on silver. We have ankle assassin on silver, handle for days on silver, and unpluggable on silver, along with strong handles on Hall of Fame. So you do have some pretty decent badges on this build, no matter what. It's up to you on what you want to do with that, okay? But let's get to the defense. Now, we want to be able to play great defense on this build. You don't want to be out there and not be able to play defense. When we have a build on the court, we don't want to be running, hiding, letting somebody else guard your man. Now, if you got the defense and you still can't hold a person, that's a personal problem. Now, we can switch, but you gotta step your game up, man. You know what I'm saying? For the interior defense, we're gonna take that to a 74. Okay, that does give us post lockdown. Okay, and that's good for a point guard. Okay, shot blocking, we're gonna take it to an 80. The reason why is because we want pogo on bronze. As you can see, you can take it to a 78 if you want to. It's up to you. That's all you need. But that 80 does give us pogo on bronze. We also have paint patroller. We also have high flying denier. Okay. As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to do 85 on that. That does give us some good badges. As you can see, challenge on silver, on-ball minutes, pick dodger, and movement enforcers on gold. So we need that strength. Now, a lot of people mess this part up. They'll take their strength too low. Look at that. You take your strength down like that. Look how them badges leave. You got gold, silver, and Hall of Fame, right? Now, look. 1 went down. 2 went down. 3 went down. 4 went down. You know what I'm saying? Like, the lower you go on that strength, the worse you get on certain badges. Excuse me. So we're going to leave that at 85, and we're going to do a 91 on the steal. Now, if I was at 6'7", I wouldn't be able to get no 91 steal. I'd be able to get 85 and 85, but I wouldn't be able to get 91. Now, not to mention, we got a 71 rebounder, so we do get rebound chaser, and we get silver box. So come on, man. We can get rebounds, we can block shots, we can finish, we can pass, we can shoot. What more do you need, man? But let's get to the shades of Are You Ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got Lonzo Ball, Nate McMillan. We also have LaMelo Ball, okay? And the build is the infamous two-way playmaking 3-point threat. That's the build. I'm out of here. Ciao!